Hey everybody. Okay, so I'm going live to tell you all just some behind the scenes stuff that I do as a mother and also as the host of the Kim Jacobs show. So you all only get to see me typically when I'm on the show and I'm there and I'm ready to go. Hey everybody, welcome to the Kim Jacobs show, but behind the scenes you don't get a chance to always see what's happening with my life. So I'm here at a doctor's appointment. Now, keep in mind, I have a show that starts at 11 o'clock, and right now it's 9:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? And so I was sitting here because this is a milestone moment for my daughter. She's getting her braces off today. And so as she's preparing to get her braces off, when she comes out, I want to be here. When my son got his braces off, guess what? I was here sitting in the parking lot waiting for him to come out with the braces off. And so I don't want to deprive my daughter of that opportunity. So I'm here in the parking lot. But guess what? I have a show that's getting ready to start, not with just one guest, with like 7 guests. So that's like, it could easily become a frazzed out moment. So what I thought I would do is just come on and talk to you all to tell you that sometimes when life looks like it's out of balance, out of sync, and it's like, how could this be? It looks so overwhelming. It really is not an overwhelming situation. It's just that you're balancing life according to God's terms for your life. So I want you to be encouraged in that, in knowing that as I host the Kim Jacobs show, and as I am the balance doctor, wearing all of these hats, roles, responsibilities of managing my own family, it is something that can be done. And so I want you to be encouraged. So I'm actually getting ready to put my makeup on and getting ready to host the Queens Who Rise at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But balancing life to me means being able to also prioritize what's really important. And so, what's important to me is making sure that my daughter sees me when she comes out of the place of getting her braces off, which is again a milestone moment for her. So yes, I could have sent someone and had someone pick her up and I just see it when she walked in while I'm hosting the show. Or I could have made a decision, which is what I did, to be here if at all possible. Now, keep in mind, there are times that you cannot be there physically, and you do need to get the help of somebody else to step in on your behalf. And there is nothing wrong with that either. So you want to be able to know that whatever works for you in your situation, that's what you need to do. Do what works for you and your family, and God will work through that situation with you in whatever phase of life you're in. All right, so I'm putting my makeup on now, and hopefully, keep and pray that Jayla will come out in time for me to be back in my seat. If not, guess what? I'll go live from my phone. There's always an alternative. It's not that the whole world comes crashing down to an end and everything comes to a screeching halt just because one way didn't work. Then you just elicit another creative way and be able to still make some things pop, make things happen. I'm Kim Jacobs. I'm the balance doctor. So I'm ready to do my makeup. If you have any questions, comments, much love. Yes, I see you, Dennis. I do see you. And any of you all that are tuning in, thank you so much. Make sure you all subscribe to the Kim Jacobs show. And we have some great shows lined up for you kicking off in the new year. So I can't wait for you to see that either. Now, as far as makeup is concerned, I'm not the makeup expert, right? My cousin Ebony, she can help you with that. But what I actually can do is put my makeup on probably about 5 minutes, 5 to 6 minutes or less, and beat this face real quick and keep it moving. Right now, I have no makeup, obviously, and I have a hat that's actually a hat. I'm not even really a hat person. Y'all tell me, should I become a hat person? But this is like a bag hat. Let me move this. This is a bag hat. And then what happens is my aunt made it for me. If you all are ever interested in learning more about my auntie that made this hat, you can do different types of things with it. And then you could do that. You could put it to the side. You could do a lot of different things. It's just called like a bag hat. So anyway, I'm going to see if I can get this makeup popping and get ready for Jayla when she comes out so we can hustle home and get in my seat. That's what I want to do. So let's see. All right. How's your day, everybody? How's your day going? By the time the show happens, I just want you all to know that I've pretty much I pretty much already worked an 8-hour workday before you ever see me at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's not the first thing that I do in a given day. I have multiple changes in outfits and all kinds of stuff because I have a lot of different hats that I'm wearing. And so as a result of that, I just have to be in the mode for whatever is happening at that particular phase of my life. And people often ask me too what kind of makeup I wear. I wear the Sabella line, and that's from a health and wellness company that I'm a part of. And so you definitely can reach out to me if you're interested in learning more about my product line. Ooh, I already did something wrong. Because guess what? Ebony told me, she was like, Kim, always put a little bit of concealer under your eyes. And I was like, oh, girl, I need all the knowledge I can get about this kind of stuff. So here, I'll put a little bit of concealer, but it doesn't matter. I don't, whether I have makeup on or no makeup on, God has blessed me. So I'm good. Some people be like that. She looked different without that makeup. That's girl, bye. I look good regardless because God has smiled on me. And it's not even about just a physical look. It's about the fact that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. And so it does not matter about my external, exterior appearance is, I'm always going to represent. And I believe that I'm representing God in whatever I'm doing. So it's not just about makeup, but whatever makeup I put on, I still want it to be reflective of everything that I do in my life. So what are your plans for the holidays? Do you all have any special plans, things that you're going to be doing? I know I'm going to be spending some time just with my family. I'm learning some new games that I've never played before. And one of my sons is committed to teaching me. I'm excited about that. And just having some time just to unwind and enjoy family time. So I know one thing, I'm not going to knock this hat off my I'm not about to knock this hat off of my head for no reason. Oh boy. Whenever I wear a hat, sometimes I'm like, well, I could at least make sure my hair underneath is real cute or whatever. But sometimes I just brush it up and keep it moving. What do? Are you the person that wears a hat and underneath the hat is actually your hair still slayed to the side and everything? Or are you the person that brushes your hair up and if the hat comes off, the whole world is in for a treat? What person are you? Tell me. The world is in for a great treat if this hat pops off of my head. Okay. So for those that are just tuning in, I'm Kim Jacobs, the Balance Doctor. And what I'm talking about is the fact that I'm balancing my motherhood, being a mom, especially of a teenage daughter here and a teenage son. Whenever they have situations and things going on, they need their mom to be present in some instances. Not in every instance, but in a lot of instances, they do still need me as the advocate for them. And so I have my daughter who is getting her braces off today. And as she's getting her braces off, I just wanted to be here. I just wanted to be here to see when she gets them off, as I was when my son got his off recently. And so I'll post the videos of them getting their braces off as soon, some point over this holiday. I have a lot of videos and all kinds of things to post. But again, when you're balancing your life, you have to prioritize to determine what's most important at that particular time in your life. And today I have a show. At 11 o'clock. And I'm here at the dentist getting the orthodontic office, getting my daughter's braces off. But I'm going to pray that God will allow me to be in my seat, ready to go. You all typically just see underneath is a mess. What's a mess? Benita, what's a mess underneath? Benita. Hey, Benita, how are you? You say underneath is a mess. What does that mean? Tell me. Because you're saying underneath the balancing or underneath the makeup, underneath what? But yes, in life, it's a way to look at it that it's underneath is a mess. I don't know exactly what you mean, so you'll have to clarify for me. Let me look and see what you mean, and I'll answer. But I can tell you that God knows whatever seasons we are in, the phases that we're going to have and go through in our lives, the situations that we're going to. My hair, oh, my hair when wearing a hat. Girlfriend, then we are twins. Yes. But also going back to my point too, that underneath is a mess is a good statement, period. That sometimes when we're balancing our lives and we are living this thing called life, we go through bumps in the road. We go through challenges, situations, circumstances that are way beyond our control. And it looks a mess. It looks a straight mess. But at the end of the day, God knew the situations, the circumstances, the seasons that we would encounter. And how do we behave through those? How do we make it to the other side of the mountain so that we can still be able to let our lights shine? And so that's very important. As these doors keep opening, they have a policy, like a lot of the parents are sitting here in the parking lot. And I'm like, is Jayla gonna come out? Is Jayla gonna come out? Because I need her to come out in order for me to be in my seat, right? But anyway, over the holidays, and I don't know if I'll do it frequently over the holidays, but when I come back for sure, I'm just gonna go live and share some of the behind the scenes moments of me being a talk show host, being a podcast host, and I'll be also continuing to train people on how you can create your own show from scratch. I believe that if you have a mouth, basically, if you're able to speak, and even if you're not able to speak, I believe if you can do sign language, whatever the case may be, there are people assigned to your hands. There are people that are assigned to you that they need to hear from you. Not everybody can touch everybody the same. So that's why God has given you a gift or a talent that he wants you to use. And the whole world, we miss out if you don't use your gifts and talents. So if you're a person you're a motivational speaker, you're an author, you're a business owner, entrepreneur, you're a person that's working this great job or teaching people these specific skill sets on how to cook and bake and how to fish and all of this stuff, get on the social media and share your gift with everyone. And if you need some training on that, I am honored to assist you. I will teach you in a 6-week training course how to actually start your show from scratch. So what I've learned over the years as a host, I will definitely pour that into you and help you to the very best of my ability. I got to put a little bit of Vaseline. My eyeballs are red. Okay. Let's see. Other comments. Now, y'all, I can't do but so much now. I'm trying to get a little makeup on. Let's see. I will listen to that. I definitely am interested in starting my own podcast. Yes, you would have an amazing podcast that would be probably viral, just so you know, Bonita, because you are a very unique, creative individual. I'm talking like how my grandma do now. She like talk through your teeth, right? You're a very creative individual and unique, and you have something very special to offer. So identify what it is that you feel like people seek a lot of advice from you about already. What do people ask you for help? In what area? So this used to be on my website, but I use all kinds of different products. Now that's one thing when it comes to stuff that is my mascara, my eyeshadow, different things, I'll just go to CVS, to Walgreens. I'll go online. I'll get some stuff from my Sabella line. I'll just get whatever it is. MAC. I love MAC. I love a lot of different product lines. And I just get what I want to get and what I think will look nice on me. So it's no specific thing. And people often ask me too, from a perfume perspective, I like to mix perfumes, just so you know. So that's what I do. I mix things so that the smell pops and is very complimentary, and get a lot of compliments when it comes to perfume and stuff. So I'm hoping my daughter will come out soon, or I'll have to go live from this car, which is a choice, which is fine, because the priority is making sure my daughter knows that I'm here when she steps out with her braces off for the first time in a few years. Don't you think that was worth me making a pit stop and saying, listen, everything else will work itself out, because it does. And it always does. But I need to be here too. And I need to be there for my guests too. So equally, I need to be at both places. But I am one person. You're one person. Do not let life stress you out to the point where you cannot be who God created you to be. Okay. So again, I'm not the makeup expert. All I'm doing is getting myself ready for this 11 o'clock broadcast that we're going to have, where I have some phenomenal guests called Queens Who Rise. These are somebody just called my phone. Am I going to edit this? Absolutely not. That's what I'm trying to explain too. Everything does not have to be to perfection in order for it to be able to help somebody in life. Yes, I know how to edit. I went to James Madison University. I studied broadcast communication. I filmed at the old Jim and Tammy Faye Baker studio and had a show on PBS called Daily Balance with Kim Jacobs. And so yeah, I know how to edit and all of that. But I don't want to. And you don't have to. It doesn't have to be so much rocket science all the time. Just be true to who God created you to be and touch the lives of the people that are assigned to your hands, because people are watching you in every aspect of your life. Oh, all right. Let me see. Tell me how to wear this hat, because I'm going live at 11 a.m. So tell me how you think I should wear the hat. This is a bag hat. Wait. Is this for Jayla? Are you for Jayla? Oh, okay. Okay. So they come out in the parking lot and say stuff to the parents, and she's out going to one of the parents' cars. Or I'll break my neck and go on my kids like, what? That's right. Balancing motherhood is an honor for me. It's a privilege. And if something is important to you that you value, then you make certain arrangements to make sure things can happen that reflect the priority that it is. And so that's important to me. That everybody has a different philosophy on things in life. I love being a mother. It's my honor and my privilege. It's the opportunity to be able to shape a child to be able to become a productive citizen. And I believe that God obviously trusted me with that responsibility, and I do not take it for granted. Now, I do also believe that I don't have to always make a choice between motherhood or being able to pursue my goals and dreams. I believe that God has equipped me to be able to do both and pull in the help that I need as I need it, and not feel so guilty about it, because there are people that are assigned to also help me in my life that genuinely have my best interest at heart. So, okay, let's determine. Queen, we simply love you. I love you all. I love you, Dr. Lotus Rashay. Y'all, please check out the Lotus Rashay Ignite show. And she has a new book that's being released in 2023 that's going to rock this universe. Okay. So make sure you check it out. And tune back in at 11 o'clock a.m. to see Queens Who Rise today. And you're going to either be seeing it from me being in the car, since I'm here to pick my daughter up, or you're going to see it with me being in my seat. Stay tuned for that, right? And then I'm also going to share with you the video of her and Jeremiah getting their braces off. So how do I wear this hat? Can we schedule a call? Oh, somebody's texting me. Okay, yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk. Okay. I see you out there texting me. All right. Tell me, how do I wear this hat now? I can wear it tall. Give me, okay, this is one. Somebody say one if you want me to wear it really some kind of way, pin it and wear it tall like that. Yes. I'm being so silly. Okay, but yes, or I'm really not even a hat person, but lately I've been wearing so many hats. So, okay, or I can just kind of bunch it up. Let's see. Bunch it up to the side and just let it dangle. And this is from my aunt. Her name is Joan Ford, just so you all know. And she does bag hats. And she made me a nice brooch that goes here as well. If you reach out to her, tell her that her niece, Kim Jacobs, referred you. Okay. All right. So look, bag hat to the side. Okay. I don't know what face that is. I'm just making up any. I'm just making up any face. Okay, the other one. That was option 2. Okay, how about this? I just tuck it straight in the back. The Lotus, I know you like this one because you were forever throwing a little rag head wrap on. Let's see. So I could just go like that. Why am I being so silly? But okay, here we go. Oh, that's not, I don't even know if that's my. You know how people say your best side? I don't have a clue. It's just whatever God side, whatever God created, that's what I have. Okay. All right. So this is number 3. Yes. No, that's just a head wrap. Okay. I could go like this and put it to the front. That's number 4. Oh, you are going to be in love with this Vicki L. Evans, playwright, director, knowing your worth, all kind of stuff that this woman wears 1,000 hats when she comes on as an expert on the Kim Jacobs show. The woman of many hats is what we call Vicki L. Evans. So, okay, let's see. She helps women too. If you're dealing with domestic violence, reach out to Vicki L. Evans. Did I say number 4? I forget. Oh my gosh, I don't forget the numbers and I don't remember. I have no idea. Okay, so this is number 4, which is towards the front. All right, let's see. And let's try one to the side, and then that's it. This will be number 5, and then we'll just call it a day. Let's see. Please come out of that building, Jayla, for real, though, right? I want her to. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to wear it like that. That's number. Kim, you should see the hat I have on now. I will snap and send it. Please send the hat that you have on, Lotus, for sure. Actually, you know what? You want to, how do I do this from my phone? Let me see. Invite. Am I able to? Give me a second, Lotus. I might just be able. You know what? Because of the way I have my phone turned, I don't know if I can. I would love to pull you right in. Oh, here, guest. Invite a guest. There we go. Boom. And I am going to put it right here. Where is it? I know what I'm going to do. Oh, Lotus, I'm trying to paste this here so I can, there we go. Now I'm going to see if I can add it. There you go. That's the StreamYard link, Lotus. It's on my banner right there. If you want to pop on, that will be pretty cool for you to come on right quick. Type that into your browser. Come on and show us the hat you have on, girl. Please, because you are the hat queen too. And you too, Vicki L. Evans. I know you got somebody's hat on today because you know you're always wearing a hat. So I'm just being silly right now while I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for Jayla to come out. I don't want to be dramatic and be like, can y'all let my daughter out? I have a show. I gotta go. They'd be like, okay, she is way over the top. So, okay, I'm just having a conversation with you all at this point, pretty much. So, if I see somebody pop on, I will pull you in right quick and let you share your hat that you may be wearing today. And again, tune in at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time because we will be going live with the Queens Who Rise. And it's my honor and privilege to host them today as well. And so I might be hosting right here from my phone. If I have to, I'll just stay stationary for the hour, or I will get back home in time to get in my virtual seat and host these queens. We're going to have a good time talking about how they've risen above all kinds of circumstances and situations. All right. I hope that you guys enjoy your holiday season. Let me take this down. I don't see anybody coming on yet. Hope you guys enjoy your family during this holiday. And remember, when you're balancing life, you have to prioritize to determine what is going to be the most important aspects of things that must happen in your life. And if you say those things are important, then you really do need to make those things happen. And everything else will work itself out the way whatever God's will is, it's going to work itself out. But make what happened need to happen that's a priority in your life. All right. All right. Did anybody come on? Let me see before Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm on my phone right now, but I'm gonna grab the link from your page and I'm gonna jump on with you. Okay, good. Come on, Lotus Ray ignites. And Vicky, actually, I am resting, so I don't have a hat on. Believe it or not, Vicky, that's a hat in itself. The hat of resting, resting in what God has blessed you with throughout the year, and just taking a moment to rest and to reflect. So that's a hat in itself. And I thank you for always being a wonderful expert here on the Kim Jacobs Show, because you do a great job of teaching people how to balance many different hats that they wear. That's right, Dennis. Yes, I see you. Okay, okay. Okay, so I think everybody thinks 5. Well, some people said 2, some people said 5. All right, let's see. So I'm excited. I'm just sitting here right now. I don't have anything else really to say. Except for I did my makeup. How my makeup? My makeup came out okay? Or do I look like Dorothy in the Halloween plot? Let me see. What y'all think? Lord have mercy, people. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is a great dentist office, though. This is called Smile Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics. So my children have been going here since they were children, since they were little. All right. I've had a great day so far already. What are you guys planning to do for the holidays? Anything special? Going with your family, your friends, hosting people? If you're hosting people, I want to make sure I'll tell you some tips on that another day. We'll talk about that another day. All right. So, Lotus, I have tried to wait. I was trying to see. You look cute in the chat. Huh? Lord have mercy, Lotus. You already working. Let me see what I'm doing here. I'm going to send it to you via text. Hold on. All right. I think I did it right. Was that right? Uh-oh. Okay. I texted to you, Lotus. All right. Yeah. Yay. So it's not a worst case scenario or a best case scenario. This is just a necessary case scenario that I be here for my daughter. And so I will go live from this car if I need to, or I will go live when I get back home. And the time is at 11 o'clock a.m. Some people ask too, how do you support and invest in the Kim Jacobs Show? I did put that in the comment section, as well as $Kim Jacobs Inc. And so feel free to send anything to help with our programming. Our programming comes on Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this gives us a chance to serve the community by showing how people balance all different aspects of our lives, no matter what we have going on, no matter how many circumstances, situations, how many. Okay, I see you, Lotus. Let me pull you in right quick. Okay. Here we go.
Girl,
Hey, how
hey
are you?
there. How are you?
Look at you.
This is one of my
Oh,
favorite
that is,
hats.
girl, you got your holiday hat on.
Yes, yes, yep. I'm
What are
getting
your
ready to
plans
shoot.
for the holidays?
Hey, I'm going home to mom's house. You know, her favorite holiday was Christmas. So we are all going to the house. We're gonna be together and celebrate Christmas. So it's gonna be really, really amazing.
I
Really
am
amazing.
so glad that you're doing that. And speaking of which, Dr. Lotus Richey's mom transitioned from this earth recently, and she is doing a great job of keeping her mom's memory alive and thriving. And that's what I think all people should do when we're celebrating our loved ones. Anything special y'all are going to do to commemorate your mom?
Well, my nephew has requested my rosemary garlic turkey that I made last year. And so he told me last year, he came down out of nowhere. He was like, I don't know who mama I'm going to have to slap because this turkey is just so delicious. Who made this? And I was like, oh,
Oh, say no more. It was me.
exactly. So he asked if I make that. So I'm going to make that. And my brother's making one of his special patented dishes. He's actually making the dressing. He does that
Oh,
well.
nice.
And my sister's making a vegan macaroni and cheese. And Angie and I are gonna make a regular macaroni and cheese, and I mean the list just go on, and I'm probably gonna make some of my famous bok choy and garlic salad. It's gonna be
Oh
amazing.
yeah, that bok choy and garlic salad looks like something to literally looks amazing.
Yeah,
So
next time
it,
I back up, I'm gonna make it for you.
I cannot wait because I bet you it tastes so delicious. Now,
Yes.
with your macaroni and cheese, is it real cheesy or is it liquidy?
No, it's real cheesy. I bake mine in the oven. I don't really like the liquidy kind.
Me either.
I
No,
like
no.
on top of the stove. Like when I was 14, I
Mm-mm.
could make it. Or check, my mother would make macaroni and cheese on top of the stove during the week. But for some reason, hers was so good and it wasn't runny. It was just right. Nobody can do it like mama can do it.
Oh no, no. Well, I
Nobody.
hope that you have a wonderful holiday season
Yeah.
with your loved ones that are here on this earth and in celebration of your mommy. And I pray that you just really receive significant joy laughing and thinking about the wonderful memories that you have with your mom.
Thank you so much. And I hope you have a fantastic time with your mom. Is your mom gonna cook? What are you and the
Yeah,
kids?
we're gonna cook. We both of us will cook some things. So we're gonna have like some assorted wings, some salmon,
Okay.
chicken, just a variety. I said all meats, but we're also gonna have some great sides, some asparagus and mashed potatoes, all kind of stuff. Broccoli. She makes some mean green beans, so probably some green beans and
So let me
stuff
just
like that.
my mailing address and my overnight thing so you can just ship me some.
Oh, right.
So let
And we'll probably do macaroni and cheese for sure. And what else do we normally? Oh, she'll do some sweet potato pudding and good stuff. Some good
awesome.
stuff that we'll be like in a comatose state when we're done. And my son Ivan is celebrating his birthday over the holidays. His birthday is December 28th. So we'll be celebrating that as well.
Awesome. So you know what time it is. Cash App, Cash App. Now, I know, Kim, you're not going to say this, but if you would give me a moment, thank you. I'm taking this moment. Ivan is a great kid. If you don't know Ivan, folks, you need to get to know him. And even if you don't know him yet, you could Cash App him. I don't know what his Cash App is, but I'm going to Cash App him. So, Kim, please text me his Cash App. And
Okay.
I challenge everybody out there, send Ivan a wonderful Cash App to celebrate one.
Yeah, he would never ask for a cash app. He'd be like, "Mom, do not be up there saying I'm asking for."
And he
But
might
he will apply for some scholarships for sure.
Yes, he might get me for saying that. But listen, he is all of your children are so wonderful. So I'm sending a Cash App, and I challenge each and every one of you to send Ivan a Cash App on his phone. I love
Absolutely, y'all. All right,
Yeah.
I was trying to wait for my daughter to come out, but she is not out yet. So I
What
think
are they doing?
well, they're taking her braces off today.
Oh my goodness.
And so I know it's a process they have to
Yes.
get. I've been here for a minute, but I've been here for a while, but in a good way, not in anything derogatory. They are absolutely incredible establishment. And I've trusted my children's teeth and dental care to them.
Yes. She has a smile. And then once the braces come off, it's going to be even more magnificent to match her positive energy and to match who she is. So it's all worth the wait. And
if you want me to go back live at some point to show you her braces being off, because I'm going to disconnect now. But if you want me to go live, you all just put it in the comments section. And if there are any special videos that you ever want to see me come on and do, whether it's talking about grief during the holidays or talking about how we balance meals and family, whatever it is, balancing in-law, different people's relationships and parent-teacher relationships, children, dogs, you name it. It's all kinds of different ways that people have to balance life, balance and drama, how to remove it, all kind of stuff. So you name it, I could get on and talk about it all day long. I wrote a book about it actually called Extreme Balance Makeover, and it's on kimjacobshow.com. It was my first book that I wrote. And in there are a compiled list of all of the tips that I shared when I was the expert on NBC in the Charlotte area. And so those different weekly broadcasts that I would come on and share, balancing whatever, those are the tips that I printed and put into a book format for you all. So please feel free to go and grab a copy at kimjacobshow.com.
Kim, I'm for you.
Go ahead.
Last year, we had the pleasure of doing Interview the Interviewer.
Yes.
An amazing time interviewing you, and I had an equally amazing time. Came on my show and interviewed me. We kind of flipped the script. So I would love to do Interview the Interviewer with you again this year, and
Yes.
because you are so amazing. You balance your personal life and your business life and your social life so very well. And I would love to interview you because we need to know how you are doing such a phenomenal job with everything you touch just seems to turn to gold.
Wow. Well, not everything I touch is whatever God is doing through me is what I want His will to be done. And some things I don't touch, and I'll get emotional and teary eyed about it because
Yeah.
I know that it meant that I lost an opportunity. But I believe that the opportunity that God has for me is for me, and so I do get upset sometimes about it, or I get like, dang, sad or disappointed. But I realize that God, what He has for you is going to be for you. So it's okay. It's okay.
And
And I can't wait to interview you because you have multiple shows, not just the Lotus Crochet Ignite show. You have Books That Boom, your
yeah.
business. You have 15 minutes of news. You have all kinds of things.
Yes, all kinds of deliciousness, and I can't wait. The Ignite show and the Books to Boom is on hiatus. We start our new season next month. 15 minutes of success with Dr. Hey, we're still rolling that out because I've got a conference that I'm a part of, Becoming the Best You, and we're interviewing people every week. Today I'm on at 1:00, and so I hope to see everybody there. But definitely, Kim, we've got to have you back on Books to Boom. You have several books in your own right, and they are all amazing, and you really give so much to the world. So I can't wait to have you back on that show, and definitely Interview the Interviewer. Y'all may not know this, but this is a thing that Kim and I created, a show that Kim and I created, Interview the Interviewer. And it's just so phenomenal. And so if you know somebody out there that you want us to interview, please let us know, because Interview the Interviewer, we're going to do it a couple of times this coming year, maybe more than.
Yes.
And we want to interview whoever you want us to interview. Is that right?
Yes. You can get a tag team approach. We'll be like, come
Yeah.
on in. We'll have a good time with you. Whoever you are, let us know. We'll be happy to interview you.
Yes.
All right, everybody. I think I just need to go and knock on this door and say, I need to get back over to the other side of town, or I'm not going to be able to be in my virtual seat on time. So, all right. Thank
Love
you,
you,
Dr.
Kim.
Lotus.
Talk to you soon.
Take care, and thank you all so much for tuning in, everybody. I'll make sure I share a video of Jayla's braces being off at some point on my social media page, so you can check it out later in the day or tomorrow. It'll be posted, and you'll see her beautiful smile. All right. Thank y'all for staying on here with me and having a conversation. I had a ball. Take care. Bye-bye, Dennis. Bye-bye, Benita. Bye-bye, Dr. Lotus. I see you guys. Okay. Vicki L. Evans, God bless you all. Take care. Take care. I see I may be missing some people over here, but anyway, I'm so glad that each of you stayed on with me just to keep me some company while I'm waiting for my daughter to come out. And every time that door opens, I'm thinking it's her. It's not her. I need to get on it. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you at 11. So just spend a day with me. How about that? You could do that. You could just spend the day with Kim, and I promise you will have a good time. Bye-bye. I wanted to stay on so bad to let y'all see her teeth right in the real-time moment, but it's getting to be that I have to get on with my guest that are my guests at 11. I meet people backstage before we go live so that I can make sure that we have everything, the lighting, the sound, and everything ready. So that's why I have to disconnect. Okay. All right. So I'll see you all soon, and I will let you see Jayla's end results as soon as I can. Bye-bye.